Dewitt Scott again with the Moraine Valley Library and our Black History Month curation collaboration. And this particular video actually is the first video that we're doing in this particular genre of nonfiction, Black culture writing. And this is Black Feminism. It is a book entitled Sistes of the Yam, Black Women in Self-Recovery, written by the late, great Bell Hooks. Bell Hooks is one of the pioneers of Black feminism. She is a writer, a scholar and academic, and someone who really dedicated her life to promoting, expanding, teaching, and critically analyzing the idea of Black feminism. And in the Sistes of the Yam, she uses the book as an opportunity to talk directly to Black women about affirming who they are, about searching for joy, about making meaning of their work, about just having a better understanding of what it is that makes them healthy. So she talks a lot in the book about Black women learning not so great things about themselves when they were younger. And she says that in order for Black women to be where they need to be in terms of healthy, emotionally, mentally, physically, and the like, that a lot of it has to do with unlearning things that they've learned while they were younger. This is just one of the many books that she's written. I chose this particular book because I think that not only is Black feminism sort of overlooked when we're talking about serious academic study or critical study, it's overlooked even when we're talking about Black culture studies. And some of her other books, from Margin to Center, and you have other authors, Audre Lorde, Paula Giddings, their books are sort of known, but Sistes of the Yam is a book that's not really known as well. But as I said, she talks about, particularly when it comes to the idea of work, and she says that growing up, she grew up in Kentucky. She had she had 5 sisters and 1 brother. And her mother was a housewife while her father worked. Her mother being a housewife, taking care of all 7 kids. Even her mother being a housewife, she said she saw her mother work constantly, right? Now, this idea of work, not necessarily at 9 to 5, but by her mom being a housework, was having 7 children. She was always cooking, always cleaning, always washing, everything. And she says the message that she learned from her mothers and her grandmothers and older women in the community is that as a Black girl, you need to know that you will work the rest of your life. And you will work out of necessity. You will not work as a calling or a vocation. You will work a job purely for sustenance and survival. So it's one of the things that she says about unlearning and what would help Black women in terms of self-esteem is working in ways, or working for things that they choose to work for that makes them happy, not necessarily just for survival. So it's a really good book, Sistes of the Yam, often overlooked. The book is overlooked in a genre that's overlooked often as Black feminism. So in homage to the late, great Bell Hooks, who just passed away not too long ago, I suggest everyone take a look at it, Sistes of the Yam.